Ding 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 ding. This here's Loretta Jenkins with a special How I Sees It news bulletin.
Taylor Swift fucking sucks.
Now, I thought I had done climbed down off my soap opera box regarding music industry business for a while, but it seems I didn't have the lasting impact I thought I was when I gave my thoughts on that Justin Bieber. If them high and mighty music execs had got the memo, Miss Taylor wouldn't even be on the airwaves. I can tell you that much. Y'all remember when you used to have to be a good singer to land a record deal? Well, them days is over, I reckon. Lady Gaga might be a freaky dicky meat dress wearing hot mess of a thing, but at least a bitch can carry 2 tunes in a bucket. Ooh, y'all know who'd be a good singer? My home bitch. Yeah, Nikki Williams. She used to be my roommate. She got a, look right down here. See this link here? It's Nikki Williams Vivo. She a good singer. She got that song called Kill Fuck Marry. I done only 2 out of 3 of them and I ain't planning on never doing the 3rd one. But anyway, her song is good. She sang like a mofo, man. So anyways, go down there and listen to her song. She like Kelly Clarkson meets up with Christina Aguilera, meets up with Avril Lavigne and some Pink. And if Katy Perry could sing some of her, but she can't, so not her. Shout out for Nikki. I'm not her. Girl, I love you, bitch. I got lots of dirt on you, you know, so you best hawk my shit too. Do y'all know what I blame all this on? All them reality shows, American Idol, Voice Duets, Got Talent, giving all our youngins a false hope to go on and chase their dreams instead of doing something sensible and keeping the banking and the housing market stable. I think I'm the onlyest one who pays attention to the shit that goes on in this world. I mean, really. First off, this bitch can only sing like 3 notes, and that is on a good day. They gotta use more auto-tune in the studio fixing up her vocals than they do on motherfucking Cher's voice. And that is a generous amount. I mean, fuck's sakes, Cher been legally dead for the past 5 years. She run into a tree. And her daughter, son Chesley, Chas, yeah. And don't Taylor look like a teenage mutant chipmunk hooker for the most part? Her head like this big around, but all her facial features are like really miniature, like Renee Zellweger. She don't midget face, ew. She just ew, I can't even stand to look at her. I wish I had a picture of her to set on fire like I did to Lindsay Lohan. Ooh, I'm gonna make me a Taylor Swift boo-boo doll. I'm gonna stick pins in it. It might be a fatty Taylor Swift. I got you so too good. Like probably after she have a youngin' or something, she gonna get the fat ass anyways. How much money this bitch got and she's still dressed like an off-brand Barbie doll? She need a makeover stat. Probably she ain't got enough homosexual friends. I mean, that's what I figure. Faggots will tell you to your face when you look ratchet. God damn, I hate bangs. I tell you what, one of my former renters used to let his youngins blare out that Taylor Swift music, and I set off a homemade EMP, and, well, his kid's all deaf now. But I got the city commissioner to blame that all on the power plant runoff. No politician can turn down a favor when I turn this midget pussy on. I think a world ought to know how a no-talent fucktard like this get famous. No. I mean, I really need to know, because I need to get more famous. So I can stop promising blowjobs in exchange for YouTube subscriptions. I tell you how, because her daddy got money. Hey, y'all ever seen her truck roll by? And then it got Swift Road on the back of it. That's that Swift cult. They probably goddamn Mormon. How come Mormons are all successful? Now what is a family that already got that kind of money and power getting their dirty Mitt Romneys into the music biz? They need to get Obama in there and spread that wealth around. Create some job opportunities. I bet old man Swiffer be responsible for that newfangled mop what don't need no water.
I don't know. I ain't no goddamn cleaning lady.
What's so funny? Tyler Smith's music is boring unless maybe you want to go to sleep or permanently go to sleep. You know, I bet likes her music. Cutters. Them folks that's like always squalling, no, and they cut themselves because they can't feel nothing else. So it's just like, that hurt. Do us a favor, cut this away. Oh, that's sad. Tyler, hi gal, write you a 3-tone song about that. I cut myself. You broke up with me. I hope that someday she suffers some personal tragedy so she can write a song that's got actual depth. Take a note from Adele. Just don't eat the same thing she does. Cause you skinny. We square on that. You just can't fucking sing. Anything she bellyache on gotta be about a goddamn breakup. Well, boo-hoo, princess. Means it suck. That ain't revelational. If I ever get cancer, I'm gonna name my tumor Taylor Swift. And I don't like that Josh Groban neither. Somebody sound like he sang up in a church choir with like he got a testicle tucked up under his leg. How your dude ever asked you to pull on his ball, and like when you're drunk or something, you accidentally kind of like jerk too hard? He goes, "Arr!" That's that Josh Groban man. Him and Taylor Swift are to do a sing-songy duet together. Ooh, you lift me up when I'm cutting on myself. See, they'd be perfect to each other. I wish I live in a parallel timeline where Taylor Daniel, like my good-for-nothing Cinderella step-youngin', always belly aching like, ooh, something like take me to the prom, or like, give me some size rat turds to eat. And I enlist me the help of a crooked fairy godmama, and then shrink her down like old Alice in Wonderland till she like a pumpkin, and we go on pumpkin chunkin', and I mash her into 1,000 kibbles and bits, and save the music industry. And then all our ears can listen happily ever after. And that's how I sees it.